don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah.
Welcome back to another video. And welcome to our first date night of 2026. The attire was sexy black and I think I hit the mark. Hubby and I went to Ursula Smith dance for her Smooth Groove couples dance class. It was at her dance studio. We were greeted with champagne. There was a lovely photo wall with all of the Valentine's Day themed I love yous. I thought it was amazing. The seating was in there. We also had light refreshments, charcuterie style. The wings were chef's kiss, okay? And there were several other couples in the room with us. Our friends Jeremiah and Aaron came with us, and we had Jackie the bartender. Aaron had to let y'all know what time it was with them pink shoes on, period, okay? Giving myself a quick look over because your girl had to rush and do her makeup. And Miss Ursula taught us a very simple yet sensual routine that we could put our own groove on it. So I hope that you enjoy these clips of our date night. There was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and the drinks were flowing. So enjoy.
Call us mom and dad for the night. Well, alright. Tell you, baby, it's something about the way, yeah, that keeps me swooning for you. You don't text me no WID. You pull up on me, baby, with a bouquet in hand. That's retro. He said he gon' build me a big brick house with a white picket fence. Got me blushing while we cuddling the name of our kids. That's retro. Like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. Yeah. And ain't no doubt this is gonna last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. So if you feel what I feel, use another for real. Say show enough, let me hear you sing. Now all the fellas sing. Now all the pretty ladies sing. Like we stepped off a movie set. You can bet we got that retro love. That retro love. And ain't no doubt this is made to last. So if they ask, just say it's retro love. Handwritten love letters, combos and quality time. Baby, it's something about the way you move that keeps me swooning for you.
Happy Monday, good people, and welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's having a happy Monday. Last night was the Super Bowl, and as the old folks say, I didn't have a dog or a cat in that fight, but I'm just so glad that the Patriots did not win, period. And Bad Bunny performed. I understood nothing that he said, but I enjoyed the performance. I enjoyed the cultural symbolism, and I hope that people can kind of recognize that we all came over on the same boat. We just got dropped off in different locations. And maybe we can come together eventually one day as one. But it's also still Black History Month, okay? Still. And just a little Black History tidbit. We wouldn't have a halftime Super Bowl show if it wasn't for In Living Color. So shout out to the Wayans, okay? You can fact check me on that one. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, but my body naturally woke up at 4 this morning to go work out. And, you know, I was experiencing cramps, and I was gonna push through. Until I opened that Aura app, and it said that maybe we should take it easy. And so I laid back down. I probably went back to sleep. Got like 2 more hours of sleep. I didn't even get to see my kids off to school this morning. And I hate that. I like to see them in the morning time before they go to school. I feel like it kind of sets the tone for their day. And I'm not saying that their dad is not good at morning routines, because he handles the morning routines, but I don't know, I just like to give them, you know, a mom's hug, a love yous, all of that. And I missed it this morning. I also don't understand, like, why as you get older, or in my experience, let me not speak for all women, but as I've gotten older, my menstrual cycle symptoms have gotten worse. Like, the fatigue has gotten worse. This person is all on my bumper, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. We are slowing down, but this is how they were riding behind me the entire way. We're at a red light right now. Like, you can't even see what type of car that is. That's just how close they are to me. Like, back up, baby. But anywho, we went to some friend's house last night and we watched the Super Bowl together. We really just only watched it up until the halftime show. And our kids had fun. They played. And me and my homegirl was just kicking it, just talking. And it was a good night. I enjoyed it so much. I really did. I enjoyed it. I love having, like, adult time, but I don't gotta find nowhere for my kids to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids can come too. So I like that. I love having friends like that. It was a really good time. Same friends went with us to the couples dance class that you guys saw. It was so fun. If you're in the Birmingham area, please follow Ursula Smith Dance on all social media platforms. I know she's heavy on Instagram and Facebook. She also has a TikTok page. She posts she does a lot of events for the community, right? Friday night was the Smooth Groove couples class, and then Saturday she had a daddy-daughter dance. It was a trail ride theme, and it was so fun. I always have a good time. So yeah, if you are looking for something to do with your significant other, or even to get your kids involved, girls or boys, in dance, she also does mother-son dances too, but she teaches dance classes for kids of all ages. I want to say as young as 3, maybe 2. She's blessed at what she does. So if you're looking for, you know, something for your kids to do, definitely check out Ursula Smith and tell her I sent you, okay? Tell her it was me. I'm gonna do an upper body workout today because my legs are sore. I won't say they're sore, but they're a little, they've had enough. Okay, I went for that run this weekend. I did a little bit of fitness yesterday, and I pushed it. Like, I couldn't even finish it. I think I had like 5 minutes of the class left, and I was like, you know what, I gotta go. Because Tatum also had to go to the YMCA yesterday for her leadership thing. But I'm gonna try to take it easy on the legs and just do some upper body. I'm gonna do a little cardio on the Stairmaster, maybe like 15 minutes, because I am still trying to do that 3 days a week. And if you guys have any, like, if I got anybody that's like 38, late 30s to mid to late 40s that's watching my videos. If you have any tips for me on how to better manage like perimenopause and menstruation, please let me know. I don't really have a lot of perimenopause symptoms. Like my body itches sometimes, like my back itches like crazy. Brain fog, the fatigue around my menstrual cycle has gotten worse, and I don't know if that's a result of perimenopause or not. I will tell you that I am taking magnesium glycinate at night. I am taking a vitamin D supplement because I know during the winter time we can be deficient in vitamin D. Summertime too, but majority wintertime for me. I do take a 1 a day hair, skin, and nail vitamin. I take L-theanine at night also, which is also supposed to be relaxing. Obviously, it didn't help last night because I couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, like anything you guys can suggest, I'm all ears. Like, and I understand doctors have their position and all it is, right? Like my OB was like, there isn't a blood test that she could give me that would tell her whether I'm in perimenopause or not. It just depends on, has my cycle changed? And really the only thing that's changed is it's shortened. So like instead of 5 days, it's like 3 days. And I'm like, okay, that's a big sign. But she was like, you know, that within itself, I don't need to be on hormone replacement therapy at this time, which is cool. I'm okay with that because I don't want to take a pill anyway. But yeah, just any advice you guys can give. I don't want to take no CMOS, so please don't say that. If that's what you do and it works for you, great. But I'm just not. I'm not taking CMOS. But let me know. I'm gonna go in here and get my workout in, and I'll talk to y'all later. Workout complete. Took me about 45 minutes for the weights, and then I did 20 minutes on the stairs. I'm so frustrated. The men in this gym, it's not all men, but it's always a man. Happy Tuesday. I'm on my way to the park. It is still daylight out, so I got 3.1 miles on the training plan. It should take me about 35 to 40 minutes to complete that if I do it as a true easy run and not like a race. So I'm gonna do my best to take my time and like literally do it as an easy run. Go slower instead of trying to hurry up and get it done. I am recording this on my phone, so if my eyes look like they're going crazy, it's because I'm looking at the camera, then I'm also looking at myself. When I have my camera, I can look at the camera and myself because of the viewfinder, but I left the camera in the house and I did not feel like going back up the driveway. If you've been to my house, you know my driveway is on an incline. And I'm already about to go stress my calf muscles out. I did not need to do it a second.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool.
What's up, guys? Happy hump day. I just got in from the gym, about to shower real quick, wash my face, make me a salad, and then I gotta turn right back around and go get my girl from school. The weather is looking like it's gonna be bad. It rained a little bit while I was in the gym, but it's looking very cloudy, but it's also very warm, which is very scary this time because tornadoes and stuff. I did see on the news that there was a weather advisory for Sunday, so just praying that it doesn't get bad and that if there is a tornado, it travels through areas where there are no homes. Okay, there's no property damage, no bodily damage. Everybody makes it out safe and sound. That is always my prayer. I worked out in my weighted vest underneath the hoodie. I'm gonna show y'all how sweaty I am. This bra was very, very light gray, and I think I got a clip from earlier that I can insert from my phone that you can see the difference. But I sweated so bad. Let me show y'all. This is wet. So are my pants. I gotta get out of these clothes, okay? You're a girl, you understand. I also hit 200 subscribers on my channel. Small, okay, a small feat. However, it was a goal that I set. I met it and rode to 300. But I do want to thank you guys for all of the support thus far. It really means a lot. You know, being a smaller content creator is kind of hard out here in these streets, okay? Because I don't have an established following. I don't have, you know, the advantages as larger creators, and I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. Because if you're watching this, you're considered a small content creator also. I don't think I have anybody that would be considered a large content creator that watches my videos. If they do, they don't comment. But it's hard out here in these streets. Like, you put your creativity and your ideas out there, and somebody could come in and swoop and do that same thing on their channel, and because they're larger than you, it takes off, or people gravitate towards it, and it's just, you know, it's not fair. But as my friend Sonya would say, people are going to talk, people are going to do whatever they want to do, they're going to copy, they're going to emulate, but they'll see the authenticity. So I hope that I come across as authentic as possible. I try to be as transparent as I can possibly be without giving out too much information. As it relates to like family, friends, my kids, you know, I try to respect their privacy as well. So I hope that you guys are rocking with your girl. I'm rocking with y'all.
A few moments later.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I wanted to show y'all some earrings that I got. I actually wore them on my date this past Friday with my husband, and I got them from this company called Koi, and these are the earrings. Now I love funky, big, crazy earrings, but these to me were like, girl, that is like your world, chaos. But it is so cute. Now they are a little pricey, okay? I'm not gonna hold you, and I hope my husband is not watching this part of the video, because he'll be like, you paid how much for some earrings? But listen, husband, I look good in them, okay? They come in this little package, like a little soft, and don't look at my nail, I'm getting them done Friday. This little soft package, like a velour type of bag. It snaps open, so like even if you drop it or hold it upside down, it doesn't come out. I'm missing a pair of earrings from them actually that I wore on my birthday. I cannot find them. I've checked the other bags like this on my counter, and I just cannot find them, and I'm sad about it. I'm like, maybe they were in the purse that I used, but they're not in the purse because I checked the purse, and I wonder if I left them in the car. Maybe they got taken out of the car at the car wash or something. I don't know, but I may have to reorder them. I don't even know if they sell them, because the pieces that this set of earrings was final sale. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I thank you so much again for watching. Today was again a very okay day. Work wasn't too crazy. My workout was pretty good, which I feel great about that. Hopefully I can get my sleep schedule back on track, because perimenopause is really just tearing me up. I'm taking all the things that I could think to take. I don't know. I don't know. Usually when I'm about to start my cycle, the cramps ramp up, and so that's kind of what woke me up like at 2 this morning and threw my sleep off. But I don't know, we'll see. Just keep me lifted, okay? Just keep your girl lifted. Again, thank y'all so much for supporting, and until the next time, bye.